Hello, I'm Crave878. You've probably seen a few of my YouTube videos now and probably wondering, what the hell am I even doing or why do I do what I do? Well, that's just plain simple. I'm just a random adult that just enjoys what I do. Just making videos and just streaming on the side, just for fun. I'm not in it for the fame or the popularity. I mean, hell, I just do me. Of just being myself. Now, I'm not trying to sound awkward or anything. I'm just saying, I'm just me. That's just who I am. And who am I? Well, that's simple. I'm a pansexual bigender person. Now, a lot of people may not understand that, but the thing is, it's been a thing in the LGBTQ for a long time. Yes, I know it's kind of awkward that not many people know about the bigender fraction of part of the LGBTQ and whatnot. But I will tell you right now more about myself. See, I didn't always start the way I am now, you know, being a bigender pansexual. See, I started out just being a random person, just, gaming as always, into anime and whatnot. Doing what I do, it's just part of the awkwardness of what makes me me. No, see, how I am now and how I am today just pretty much adds the facts of me being me. So, I will tell you, pretty much, I didn't know at a very young age that there were signs showing that I identified as two genders. I don't know, I didn't notice this until I started going down memory lane of my past, of how I dressed and how I was, especially with my hairstyle. As soon as that clicked, I started looking online and associating a realization that this is who I am, which kind of makes sense. See, I don't feel like I'm a tomboy or even a girl. In fact, I feel myself as being, well, both a guy and a girl. See, I'm pretty much, night and day, pretty much back and forth. Where one time of the day, I'm just a girl. Another time of that day, I'm a boy. Now, a lot of people get confused and don't accept this, which sadly, I had to get used to this. And yet, in the end, I have to suffer this. Why? Because that's just how people are, sadly. Sadly, a lot of people assume that it's okay to flirt on somebody like me just because I was born a woman. They think they have the rights to flirt on me. No, you don't. See, that's where I draw the line. You need to respect a person's space and boundaries altogether, even on game, regardless of gender. I mean, hell, if you're a fucking guy, would you want some random freaking weirdo child coming up to you and being like, "Hey, what's your age and your sexuality and crap?" and be like, "Do you want to date?" No, it's the same factors for me. Like, you need to think equality of boundaries and space to one's person's social life and relationship life. Respect it. Don't freaking goddamn be all personal in that boundary. Same with me. I don't give information much about my love life. If people want to know, they have to get to know me more for me to get into that information. I mean, there are times where I had to explain, yes, I'm in a relationship. So what? You don't have to know much about my information. Just mind your freaking P's and Q's and be on your way. Simple as that. Now, another thing is a lot of people don't understand is my pansexual life. See, people don't respect that just because I'm with more than one person, that does not assume A, I'm a freaking goddamn person to want more, and B, I'm also not assume that I'm a person that, that wants to be in relationships with other strangers. Like, seriously, dude, you gotta understand, as a pansexual, one, we don't go with every person. We are like everybody else. We get to know a person first, then we see where the relationship takes, and then if we want to be in a relationship, then they're part of our life, just like everybody else. So yes, don't treat us like some sort of romantic freak here, please. I mean, that's kind of rude to every pansexual out there. We are not here for your amusement. We are just people that have our own love lives. I mean, yeah, so I'm poly, so what? So I'm pansexual, so what? That's none of people's fucking business. Another thing is, people also don't respect how I am. Now, a lot of people don't know that I'm on the spectrum. I have Asperger's. Now, people that read my bio don't respect that. They freaking have a decency to freaking have fun with that shit, and it pisses me off. See, people, they need to understand, you gotta treat us like everyone else. I mean, just because our brains have different thinking ways does not mean you have to treat us like you're better than us. I mean, yes, my communication is weird. Yes, sometimes I stutter. Yes, I may freaking talk a lot. I can't help of how I am because of how my brain functions. Deal with it. If you cannot deal with people that are part of the spectrum, you should just walk away and not get in the drama. Move the drama over there, not in here. Comprende? Also, a lot of people don't understand that, like, um, I can't control my swearing. And the thing is, I'm not making this up. Like, seriously. Um, like a lot of fucking times when I swear, I'm not freaking like sorry, I'm not fucking doing this on purpose. Like seriously, I'm not fucking doing this just because of spite or anything. Like like there's times where, you know, out of nowhere, my brain just chooses to just talk normally. Or my brain just chooses, oh, it's time to fucking swear, just for fucking no reason. Fucking hell, let's go, bitch. Like, yeah, that's my brain right there. Hmm. Number, nim, nim, number two about my brain, about the whole swearing. I've tried. I've tried. I've tried ways of stopping. I can't. The more I've done it, the more it gets frustrated. And three, everybody fucking does it. Like Jesus fucking goddamn hell. Like you think that fucking adults are worse? You should freaking see how bad it is with kids on VR chat or fucking kids on fucking VR in general. They fucking swear all the time. So yeah, you think that that's a problem. Check the kids in VR. Like, come on, folks. Like, come on, come on, come on. I mean, technically, like, we gotta come into a realization here that just because one person can't control swearing doesn't mean you can't just ignore the factors that there's children out there swearing on fucking VR on adults when they're just minding their own fucking goddamn business in the fucking ass game. But yeah, also a lot of people don't know that I've been through a lot of shit with my familiar Andrometrium Enteromesis, enteromesis, entrom, familiar enteromis polyposis, known as, yes, I'm not kidding, FAP for short. Pretty much, it's a thing that's genetic, that's given from mother to child. And the thing is, I've dealt with this since I was 20. I had to go through more than one surgery to deal with getting out of the clear of making sure this did not turn into cancer. So yeah, just wanted to let people know, if you run into me, please try your hardest to be kind to me, because it's like bad enough knowing that you have a problem like with my swearing. Yeah, you should know you should not fight on me just because I'm LGBTQ. Please respect that. I'm also have FAP, familial adenomatous polyposis, and it is a real genetic thing. You can actually look up where the colon gets infested of polyps, and the other area too gets affected. So yeah, I only have one intestine, no joke. And the thing is that I also had a Whipple procedure where now I'm on a diet where I can't eat greasy foods anymore. So I had to be on a specific diet that avoids vegetables that are not cooked and stuff that are grease. So I had to like change my whole way of eating now, give up on the good shit that you people have. So yeah. So yeah, I would like if you people like please just be nicer to me, okay? And like I don't mind if people want to friend me on here. I mean, to be nice. I mean, like I said, I'm an adult. I'm very nice. I'm very reasonable. I'm not a bad person as long as you're not on my bad side. Like seriously. I I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm a Rec Room adult player on here. Because seriously, I'm not the same at all. So yes, this is all of me, of who I am, and yeah. So thank you for watching my introduction of myself, of the whole rec room of my gaming life of me. Bye bye.